conversation.
What up, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? This is another edition of Conversations with QBall, and I got my man here, Jilla Beats. What up with it, my boy?
Man, I can't call it, you dig? Thanks for
Man,
having me.
man, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Like,
So,
man, we gonna hop on in though. Let everybody know who Jilla Beats is.
Ejilla Beats, representing the orchestration, producer, artist, DJ, engineer, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So, producer, engineer, DJ, artist. How did you find the time?
I really don't have the time. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? When the creative juices is flowing, whatever I got going on at the time, you know what I'm saying? If I'm making the mix, making the beat, writing, recording, it's pretty much like, man, spur of the moment thing, you know what I'm saying? But as long as I'm being creative, it really don't matter which one, you know what I'm saying, I do, you know what I'm saying? Because I love all of it. It's a passion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I be watching, man, you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm one that get up real early. And you already up when I'm up. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You already in it. You in the lab, you know what I'm saying? It be 4, 5, 6 in the morning.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You on live, you in the lab, you either making a beat, you doing something. But you always in there, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I like.
Yes, sir.
Cause I'm always in the lab. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me? And that's what it take, man. It's about grinding out here. And I say that all the time on the show. You know what I'm saying? It's about the grind to try to get where you need to be.
Yep.
Be serious about your craft. You feel me?
Definitely.
So, what would you tell these artists out here that's trying to get in the game? Like, what would you tell them, the good and the bad, the ones that's trying to be like Jilla Beats? What would you tell them?
First, I tell them, be better than Ejilla Beats. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, if you really trying to do this, you gotta be serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a lot of sacrifices being made. One of the main things, a lot of artists or upcoming producers, DJs, whatever you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get your finances together. You gotta get some bread. Like, don't let nobody tell you different. It ain't nothing wrong with getting a job if that's what you gotta do to get some bread. Man, work a job, you know what I'm saying? But have a plan, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be like my start advice to the up and coming people, you know what I'm saying, man. Make sure you getting some income coming in so you can fund what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And then most importantly, learn what you're doing. Learn the business of whatever you're doing, whether you're an artist, whether you're a DJ, an engineer, producer, videographer, photographer, you know what I'm saying? Learn the business, you know what I'm saying? It'll take you a whole lot further. You'll understand a lot of things.
Yeah, man, because it's like a lot of people just jump in the game. They feel like they can rap or sing and don't do nothing else. They just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then when all that's over, you didn't either got beat out some money or it's nothing else that you can do, because you didn't take the time or the initiative to learn your business.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say you have to learn your business out here, y'all. For real, for real. You have to learn the business out here because there are people that do know the business that kind of be shady a little bit,
Yes.
and they prey on people who don't know the business.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And just take full advantage. You know what I'm saying? So if you calling yourself being in this game, you're gonna have to learn your business.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I say it all the time. So let's just you wear a lot of hats, you know what I'm saying? But let's just take the DJ away for a minute, you know what I mean? And let's just talk about the artist Jilla. So what is this? Well, first of all, this is a question that I ask all artists that come to my show. You know what I'm saying? What is your perspective on the relationships between the DJ and the independent artist?
I think that's a very important relationship. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your music to somebody to spin it. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to send out emails or airdrop somebody your music. Oh, let's check me out, check me out. But the DJs are the ones that's dropping mixtapes. They in the clubs. They run into other DJs. They in record pools. You know what I'm saying? They talk to A&Rs. A&Rs come to them like, man, what's hot. You know what I mean? Who you got? Let me hear something. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important to have a good relationship with the DJ, especially if you're an artist that's constantly dropping new music. You know what I'm saying? That's like a very important relationship.
So do you think the artists? Well, first of all, a lot of artists feel like they don't need the DJ. So DJ versus playlist. What you think?
Um, well, most playlists are kind of made by like DJs. You know what I'm saying? And then you just got people that listen to music. They know good music. They got an ear for music. They have playlists. But I would take the DJ over the playlist. You know what I'm saying? Only because, like I say, the DJ is more active. You know what I'm saying? He running into more people, and as a DJ, you always kind of like putting the good sounds together in the mixes. You have your top 40 mixes. You know what I'm saying? You always grabbing just the hot songs. You know what I'm saying? It can be old or new. It's all about that sound. You know what I'm saying? And the DJs are more hands on with what they listening to in the club, what they really vibing to in the club. You know what I'm saying? Playlist is really, to me, is about like streaming and downloads, which is not a bad thing either. But
Right.
the DJs are more consistent, and like I say, they're around more people.
Exactly. I try to stress that. I'll be at a lot of conferences, a lot of different events, and I talk to a whole lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? And I try to stress that. The importance of a DJ. Because
Yeah,
nowadays it's like they so trapped with this internet thing.
definitely.
But that's simply because an artist will sit back and see another artist blow up, but not really know what it took.
Yeah,
It's just one day you woke up and now this artist then blew up and you just so finally saw it.
yeah,
You feel like it's real fast, and that's what happened. But
yeah. It was a lot of groundwork.
yeah, it was a lot of groundwork. You know what I'm saying? So by the time you see it on the internet, it was some back end things that was already happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, for real. So what's next for E Jilla?
What's next for Ejilla? I got a project coming out on my birthday, which is June 20th. You know what I'm saying?
All right, 3 days
I'm
before me.
Oh, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Gemini's, you
Yeah, well,
did.
I'm a Cancer. I'm the 23rd.
Oh, hey, that's my son's birthday. Okay,
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's my son's birthday.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
okay. Man, I got an EP I'm gonna drop. I'm not gonna get a title away, nothing like that. I sent you something too on an exclusive, so
Okay.
nobody heard it. It's gonna be out the project. You know what I'm saying? That's what's next. I'm working on something with Cole Hyde. I'm working on something with Johnny Dimitri. I just did something with Shy Blizz. He dropped his joint. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chablis.
Man, it's just a lot of production, a lot of creativity going on right now. I'm just trying to keep the creative juices flowing because when them down spells come in, it really be dry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type, I don't like to force the creativity. I like to let it come to me. You know what I'm saying? So just a lot of music up and coming, a lot of hustling, a lot of music. That's it. That's all. Nothing extra.
Okay. The orchestration. I see it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? What all does the orchestration entail? Like, what is the orchestration?
The orchestration is a conglomerate. It's basically an orchestra. You know what I'm saying? All the pieces I use, all the people I use, everybody is an instrument. I'm not somewhat, but I am the conductor, but I'm also an instrument as well. So that's you get the orchestra, and then the orchestration is basically it makes it more um a business, a more of a company. You know what I'm saying? You know the label type of thingy, but you know we all instruments, we all can hold our own. But when we come together, we just make this big orchestration. You know what I'm saying? Orchestration. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah, because I be seeing you, man. Like I said earlier, you know, you doing the radio thing. You know, you DJ, artist, producer, and that's good, man. Like. I mean, sometimes it takes a person to need some help a little bit, but when you know your way around a studio and you could do everything,
Yeah.
like, I just feel like you can't go wrong with that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
And it's a lot of artists out here that just know how to write a rap and rap.
I was just having that conversation with somebody earlier. Basically telling them like I was a rapper first. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then it changed into becoming a producer and becoming an engineer because you know coming up I was wearing the hats then, and I'm like a teenager, a shorty. I'm pushing the buttons for the guys. You know, it was a group or whatever. We was always trying to make something, but I couldn't really get my artistry going on because I had to, you know, let the guys get their raps out, and then I had to record it. Now he get his rap out, I got to record. I got to mix on the beat. Now everybody doing their thing. Now the guys gone. Now I'm just by myself. So now I'm sitting here, I'm mixing, and now I got to come up with my verse.
Right.
So it's like, dang. And then you know, as time flew on and stuff started getting more serious, it was like the team didn't understand the business aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like we had back to we got to get them funds together to go to the studio, to get our stuff mixed and mastered, to get stuff pressed up, to get a little promotion and marketing going on. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, like the team, they weren't really thinking like that part of it was more just, man, let's kick the bobos, let's go get high, then let's hit the studio, you know what I'm saying? Let's drop something. You know what I'm saying? Me on the other end, it was kind of like I seen the bigger picture, and then I started doing a little bit more research, and then also looking up to the greats, like one of my idols, Dr. Dre. Like it was he was like a teacher without me being in his classroom.
Exactly.
I could just cop whatever he made, whatever project he made, whatever he produced, and just listen to it, and just listen to the clarity and the sound and what sounds he used, and you know what I'm saying? I started looking at it like that. Like I say, doing my research and learning, like, man, the producers is the ones that's really like, making the bread, and they ain't gotta be on stage. It's a lot of stuff they ain't gotta do, but they there. We there, but we not there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, again, as time flew on, you start seeing producers becoming successful CEOs. They start being the producer and the CEO of the label and the artist, you know what I'm saying? So basically just picked up on all that stuff and seeing that, like, man, just being an artist ain't it.
Right.
Like, no shade to nobody that's an artist, and but me personally, I can't just be an artist because I done seen what artists go through. I still see what artists go through, and a lot of them really just misguided and don't understand. So
Exactly. That's a good way to put it.
yeah.
So like you say, no shade though. It's like
No shade.
no shade on this show at all. My show is basically to bring everybody together. My show is informative and educational. You know what I'm saying? Like serious on the serious side. You know what I mean? Like no shade over here at all, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that come through drop gems.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And I really appreciate everybody for doing that. You know what I'm saying? For real. So man, you got any movies coming up, soundtracks or scores? What's the deal?
Shout out to Bo G. You know what I'm saying? He put me in like my first like what I want to call it. I don't want to call it cameo, but my first feature film. I got a little part in there. You know what I'm saying? I also took part in the soundtrack. Cap and Gown. Make sure y'all go check that out on Raw Footage.
Yeah, make
Movies.com, if I'm saying that right.
Dope
Y'all know
movie.
what it is.
Super dope.
Billy Ray asked me to do something. He got something coming up. He want me to get up in there. So I might look into that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely gotta pop it to him because, like I say, I like being in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't really tripping. If I get a scene, a cameo, that's cool or whatever. But let me get a piece of the score, the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. They can have all the lights, camera, action. Let me get that other.
That's
part.
how I am too, man. I'm kind of like, backgroundish. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm just recently stepping out. You know what I mean?
Man, that's me.
So,
that's me.
I'm just low key like that though. You know what I'm saying? For real.
What's up?
So, man, get everybody your socials, man. Let them know how they can contact you.
Man, you can contact me. You can find me on all social media. Ejilla Beats, EJILLABEATS. That's on IG. That's on Facebook. Twitter. You can check me out, EjillaBeatsMusic.com for all artists out there that's looking for beats. You know what I'm saying? You can go on there. Also, you can go on BeatStars and find me also. Hit me up, 773-357-5089 for more information. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Yes, sir. But look, before you go, I know we was just talking about how we both like being in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But we gonna do it like this here. Background. Make sure y'all go stream this on YouTube right now. Ejilla Beats. You feel me?
Let's get it then.
Let's go.
You can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips. I've been about my business way before I went legit. They'll never figure me out cause I be busy doing this. You can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips. I've been about my business way before I went legit. They'll never figure me out cause I be busy doing this. I be busy minding my business in my own space, making my own money in my own place. I ain't floating around in everybody's face. Corona niggas, but really ain't got a penny. We're lonely niggas. I'm just having a good time. I hope you catch my vibe. Rest in peace, Kobe. I believe I can fly. Should've been the theme song, but you know how it go. But I don't wanna speak on it. I don't want no smoke. I ain't one of these new rappers, I need all my dough. You want me to sign this? I don't think so. The production itself, 100 mil in the dough. And no, I don't rock with them, I had to let them go. QBall, they the new foosh niggas times 4, bitch, I'm the one, lay it down. See all that he say and she say it now. Cause meanwhile, you can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips. I've been about my business way before I went legit. They'll never figure me out cause I be busy doing this. You can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips. I've been about my business way before I went legit. They'll never figure me out cause I be busy doing this. I say cause even when you being great, they gon' have something to say. So carry on about your day. Good morning, a good morning, a good morning, a good morning, check it. I say even when you being great, they gon' have something to say. So carry on about your day. So good morning, 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 holla at me,
Yeah. Background. Make sure y'all streaming this everywhere. It's my man Ejilla Beats. You dig? Make sure y'all follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Artist, production, studio time, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all rewind this back. And do it like that, Jack.
You can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips.
Yeah. Man, that's cold right there, bro. Everybody that come down here be doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Man, every artist seem like they scare the next artist that's coming. Not really scare them, but like they be, man, look, y'all be doing y'all thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know one artist told me, man, all the artists you be having on there, bro, they be, you know, I was kind of nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, just come do your shit. Just do your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Be yourself.
That's it. That's it. This is a comfortable spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
No judgment zone. You dig?
You dig.
All I ask is just you come down here and do your shit. That's it. But y'all see what's going on. Like I say all the time, y'all see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And this is going to conclude this edition of Conversations with QBall. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in for the next one. You feel me?
You dig.
Make sure y'all share this everywhere too, y'all. Gone.
Conversation.